to Thursday Night News. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Fred.
And it's homecoming week.
It is homecoming week, isn't it?
Do you remember your homecoming?
I do remember. The thing I remember most about my homecomings were it was usually rainy, cold, snowy, and I stood on the sidelines a lot.
Did you go to the dances?
Yes.
Do you remember anybody that you took, or where you went to eat supper? What you wore? Your big old mutton chops?
Well, back then you didn't go out to supper or dinner, no. And that was during the leisure suit years.
Polyester.
Polyester. Mine was blue.
Yeah.
With great big
Dumb and Dumber style.
Dumb and Dumber style. Yeah. And I had platform shoes.
That's awesome.
At 6'5", it's so cool to wear platform shoes so you can be taller.
What did the girls wear? Do you remember?
Just great big frilly dresses. A lot of
the big.
Oh yeah, the big poofy shoulder. It was before the shoulder pad days, but it was the big poofy stuff. But yeah, I remember homecoming really well. It's a lot of fun. The Jeffs play this weekend against Fillmore Central, and hopefully they can pick up a win. They've had a tough season so far.
We wish them the best. I saw you can buy the Bonham Old Theater sign on eBay
for $500.
We should get that.
That would
be our backdrop.
What would we do with it? You know what? It would be a cool backdrop. Part of it.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday. We actually went out and did our engagement pictures last night, and we saw that sitting out there. That is so cool. Would you want a piece of it?
No. Have you went and looked at it?
Well, no. I mean, just for the nostalgia.
Well, if I could have just a piece that read Bonham, it would be cool to cut up and hang on a wall. You could just take the letters off, maybe.
Well,
I think they're painted or something.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so. But it'd be cool to have painted and hung up in the garage or something. But
well, somebody needs to get on eBay and buy that and keep that in Fairbury.
I don't know if it's $500 worth of cool.
Well, it starts at $250.
Really?
The bid. You can buy it now for $500.
I should ask Trevor if we can work it in the budget somehow.
We should.
Maybe we could put it back with the tiki bar.
There we go. We don't have a tiki bar.
No, we don't.
Hi, this is Grandma.
Hello, Grandma. I love you.
Hey, how's it going? How's the move? What's your room look like?
I'm gonna put a picture over there and over there.
What are you doing? Your room looks totally cool. And yeah, that's a good idea. Move the bed there.
I can't wait to see you. I miss you so much.
Diode Communications, making internet connections faster.
Lily's Flowers and Gifts can make your 2013 homecoming marvelous with custom-made corsages and boutonnieres. Bring your ideas or even your dress, and you will create a unique design to match your homecoming apparel. We are conveniently located on the east side of the square. Flowers can be picked up after the parade on the 27th of September.
Stamps. Did you?
Wow. Yeah.
I can't believe it was that close to going through, and now Obama wants to veto it. I'm all for cutting them.
There is a plan in Kansas, and it was actually the main headline in our Kansas newspaper, the Belleville Telescope, this week, that the state of Kansas is going to cut food stamps unless you are working or are able to work. And in Republic County, in which Belleville is located, there's something like 38 families that will be removed from food stamps.
Well, they keep going up, the usage of them, while unemployment goes down.
Yes.
And I read that over the next 10 years, food stamps will cost us $700 billion with the cuts. So can you imagine what it will be like without the cuts, and what America could do with that extra money put back in the education system?
Again, in my opinion, and this is editorializing here, I think that the food stamp program is abused, way over abused.
By far. You personally cannot find anybody to hire.
No.
And I think that if they would cut the food stamps and people did not have that to rely on, they're going to get their butts up and go get a job.
Well, they're going to have to, or else they're not going to eat. I went through the paper here, it's been a couple of weeks ago now, but there were something like 46 help wanted ads in the paper in many different fields, most of them requiring no experience. If you want a job, you can get one
Exactly, anywhere.
anywhere, and it kind of grinds my gears when I drive down the street during the day and I see what I believe to be perfectly able-bodied people sitting on the front porch, drinking a Pabst, smoking a Marlboro, talking on a smartphone. It's like, really, why don't you have a job?
Laughing all the way to the food stamp bank.
Laughing all the way to the food stamp bank, yeah, I agree. But, you know, kudos to the people who are trying to do something. I think it's going to be hard to get done because of the liberal agenda, but I'm all for it if they can pull it off.
Stop by Marcy's Hallmark October 5th and 6th to save up to 70% off select Precious Moments, Hallmark ornaments, Jim Shore and Boyd Spare collectibles, and more. You won't want to miss this. Marcy's Hallmark, located inside the Prairie Point Plaza in Fairbury.
That old wash machine just not cutting the mustard? Really? Bring your clothes to Dirty Biz Laundry at 521 C Street. Our state-of-the-art machines will cut your laundry time in half.
The game is in like 10 minutes. I need my Jeff Spirit wear now.
We got you covered, ma'am.
Here you go, ma'am. Thank you so much. You're welcome. That was so fast. MSA, we do everything fast. Oh, great. Bye. Bye.
What do you have to talk about this week?
Well, one of the things that I thought was, you stole my bottom thing.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was going to use the bottom thing because I thought that was a really interesting local topic. But just one item that I thought was interesting, that I happened to read this yesterday, that in southern Russia, a game cam
Saw this.
caught a picture of a
How
golden
cool.
eagle attacking, killing, and eating a deer.
I just saw that.
So, I mean, I just thought, well, how crazy is that? And apparently this happened in December of 2011, and it's just now been released, and I looked at that thing 3 or 4 different times, and it's crazy.
It's very cool. I mean, not cool.
Well, no, it is cool.
But
It's you know, you think of a deer catching rabbits, catching mice, you know, maybe cats or something, but
Children.
small
Small-eyed
children,
dogs.
small-eyed dogs, yeah. But yeah, it actually attacked, killed, and ate a deer.
It's actually something to check out. It's pretty cool.
It was on Yahoo News, so.
You should set up a Go, or what do they call it, iGo, on your back porch. I bet you could catch some pretty cool stuff.
Maybe
in the
we should
backyard.
set up a game cam in the
Yeah.
Journal News.
There you go. We definitely catch some good stuff
Yes, we
at our
do.
non-existent tiki bar.
Which we don't have and don't intend to get.
That's really all I have to talk about
Well,
this week.
that's all I have for this week as
We'd
well.
like to wish the Pollages a very blessed 75th
Yes.
wedding anniversary. I mean, you just don't see that happen.
No, and that's
amazing.
you know, congratulations to those folks, because 75 years of being married to each other, that's just tremendous. It's great. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. And have a good night, everybody.
Good evening.